Taurus. Let's get into your 2023 reading. If you need anything, check out that description. Yeah. So, there's going to be shocking news coming in this year, Taurus. There could be somebody that you're either close to now or somebody you're going to get close to this year. You're going to find out about some sort of shady-ass behavior going on. It's going to be a message of truth, a message of bad news. I feel like it's going to hit you where it hurts, and I feel like you're really going to get guarded. Maybe even want to take a step back. But there's something here where this is happening for you, not to you. And you might not see that things are turning in your favor, but they are. And the reason that they're giving you this truth and this clarity is because you need to have the knowledge about who you're dealing with. And being able to clear all of that out of your way, one, gives you the vision of where you're going. Two, makes it possible. So what's going to be the overall energy coming in for this year? Yeah, getting out of sadness and disappointment. No longer letting things hold you back. Planning for your future. There's something to be said about someone who's willing to go in an energy of understanding what hurt them, what broke their heart, and heal that. And not only heal it, but let it go and wish it the best. And I feel like that's really been your energy here, Taurus. And that's going to be the energy going into this next year, is you fully opening your heart chakra. And maybe even for some of you, finding a sense of compassion for the people who hurt you. You know, and some people can come at me in the comments and be like, bitch, you lost your mind. But when you can look at someone and go, oh, it really sucks that you hurt me, that just shows how wounded and how you didn't know what you had, which is why you mishandled it, you mismanaged it. And I feel compassion for you, because in a way, I feel kind of bad for you. And one day you're going to recognize that you let me go, whether this was a job, a lover, a friendship. And when it happened, I might have had that disappointment. I might have had that heartbreak. But I know just because I feel like I'm not winning right now, or I didn't feel like I was winning when this happened, I will end up winning in the long run. Because one day you're going to look back and go, oh my God, I shouldn't have fired you. Oh my God, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have broke this connection, your heart. I shouldn't have acted like it was replaceable. I'm hearing that Beyonce song, you don't know, you must not know about me, you must not know about me. Exactly. Just because someone has shown up as a water sign, and you're not even a water sign, but that's how you're showing up, it doesn't mean that that person can be bullied or treated a certain way just because they have love and emotion. So you're getting back in touch with your heart chakra this year. Recognizing that if it is a friend, a job, a lover, as that song says, I can have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute. There are so many people, so many opportunities in this world. Who's to say we won't find someone similar to them, maybe even almost identical in the way that they show up, the way that they act. Again, this could be a job. I'm hearing that song, Selena Gomez, who said you're not perfect, who said you're not worth it. Yeah, letting all of that go. Wow, really releasing. That's going to be your energy in 2023. What are you leaving behind? You're turning your back on a connection that you thought could either make you happy. You're turning your back on something that seemed like emotional fulfillment, but could have definitely got you stuck. You've changed your perspective. You've taken the time that was needed, that was necessary for you to see what was in front of you. And I feel like you're recognizing that everything wasn't what it necessarily seemed to be. So you're leaving it behind. You're completely turning your back on it. Yeah, because you got to a point where you got tired of feeling left out. Either tired of feeling like you didn't deserve what you were wanting, tired of not getting what you were wanting. Whatever it was, you got tired of feeling lonely. You got tired of feeling left out, rejected, abandoned, neglected. And you used your intuition. And that's what you're leaving behind. You got tired of being discontent. You're meant for more, and it's as simple as that. And I feel like there was a time and a moment in the past year where it smacked you straight in the face, Taurus. I deserve more. So what are you going to be attracting towards you this year? Ooh. So be careful of attracting players, first off. But I also feel like you could be attracting a lot of fun energy. A lot of carefree. You know what? We've said we want to do that. Let's go do that. I've always said I wanted to go do this on my bucket list. I'm going to go do that. So that is going to be the energy you have coming in 2023. But also be careful of people who aren't necessarily trustworthy. Yeah. And maybe there's a healing type of energy coming in with this. You being willing to maybe let loose, cut loose, be carefree. Be willing to let the passion side of you take over and take control. It's going to move you out of rough waters into calmer waters. You're going to find a sense of peace in letting all of this go. A sense of peace that I feel like maybe you've honestly struggled thinking you were never going to find. So you're attracting peace. You're attracting fun. Yeah, but again, hold back from players. Hold back from people who are going to continue to remind you of the things that you left behind. Now, again, this could be a job. This could be a work environment. You're going in, you're going to get this job, but as soon as you walk in, you can tell that the structure and the dynamic of that community and that job is just as effed up as the one you left. So you're trying not to really get into that. They're telling you to make sure that not only are you living in the moment and trying to make the best of it, but that you're also holding back and being cautious when your gut's telling you to be. But you are attracting a lot more like fun, carefree energy. A lot of you could be, again, getting out of a place where you're trying to rest and gather your strength. But a lot of you could really be at a place in this coming up year. Now, this could be you're in a connection with someone and you're feeling content. Or you could be single, but there is an energy here where I am content with what I am, where I am, what I have. And if that means a lack of a partner, a lack of a friendship, whatever it is, I'm okay with that. I'm going to find peace with that. I'm no longer going to choose or chase something that I feel like I need to have or I need to go after. So there is a little bit of ungrounded energy here. You could be using your head over heart when it comes to maybe some things that you're walking away from or some things that you're not willing to deal with, Taurus. So I feel like they're telling you to be careful of judging a book by its cover if this is a person, or thinking that you know the whole circumstance or situation when you really actually have no clue. Yeah, as I just said that. So it reminded me of a meme that I'm going to end up sharing. I don't know if on this channel or my second channel, but in the meme it said, let's start normalizing having a conversation and figuring out where things stand instead of assuming we know what's going on. And that's kind of what's happening here. Having a conversation. There is going to be a little bit of ungrounded energy coming in, but that's for the parts of you to come out where you can be inquisitive, where you can say, okay, what can I learn from this moment? And how can I make it better for me in the future where I won't get ungrounded like this? Okay. So what's your money and your career going to be looking like? Okay, so I see you planning for the future. This could be saving money, deciding where you want to go in the next 3 to 5 years. What does that look like? Some of you could be wanting to make, a schedule. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to conquer. Some of you, this is just cleaning your home. Saying, I'm going to clean the bathroom on Monday. I'm going to clean the bedroom on Wednesday. Okay, yeah. Something unexpected could happen. Some sort of shift. Communication coming in that maybe you don't see. So there could be some shift in your foundation when it comes to your money or your career that you don't see. Opening up for you to plan for the future. For you to see your ships coming in. So this could be you getting offered a promotion, a job opportunity. This could be getting something taken from you, but in the same day, you find out that there's a better position somewhere completely different. It's just kind of like the universe just lined everything up to a point where I feel like you're being a little skeptical. Has everything here to do with a new beginning and it coming in at the right time. But are you going to be in a place where you're able to see it? Some of you could definitely be at a place in your money and your career where you're getting really discontent with maybe some sort of drama, conflict, or feeling like you're constantly having to beg for attention, promotions, and the recognition that you need when you feel like you're doing above and beyond the work. I am getting that for some of you. Getting drained, getting really tired. What is this unexpected thing happening here? Yeah, message of truth, message of bad news. A lot of you, this is something here walking away. Something changing, something ending, something shifting. Having the strength to balance it. Having the strength to take a step back and say, okay, I can heal this. That's okay. That's okay. It's not too big of a big deal. Maybe needing to sit for a moment to actually look and see where do you want to go. Because what I'm getting is, let's say all of this crumbles, everything happens, and you make a choice. You're like, this is what I'm going to do. Well, in a few weeks from then, you could decide something completely different. So they're telling you to give yourself the space and the opportunity to hear what they're trying to tell you, because your perspective during this time is also going to change. Again, this could be a shift happening, a message of bad news, something that you're not expecting where it's like, well, damn, that sucks. How do you need to handle this? You need to move forward. Again, there could be something here where you're getting yourself into a cycle over and over again. Not recognizing what it would take to not have to go through this anymore. Yeah, but you're juggling. Some of you could be juggling if you want to go reunite with a certain person or a certain place. Some of you could be juggling if you could truly be happy if you take some sort of action you're feeling called to take. Not feeling ready to maybe end a cycle or go on a path that you've been thinking about. Now, this could be going back to school. This could be, you know what, I'm ready to retire, but I don't feel like I'm ready. And then you find out, well, we're getting rid of your job completely. So you kind of don't have a choice right now. And it's like, but wait a minute, I wasn't ready for the cycle to be completed. What you could not be realizing is that there could have definitely been a juggling energy if you were ready for it. And the universe is saying, but you are. That's the reason I'm coming in and shaking this up for you. That's the reason I'm coming in and shaking it so you can actually see what's going on. I feel like there's been a lot of stagnant energy that you've been dealing with. But really leaving a lot behind. I love this. Changing your perspective on what maybe balance looks like for you when it comes to some sort of emotional fulfillment. You know, this could be something as simple as what I thought a healthy relationship looked like a few years ago. It's completely different now. Your views have changed, and it has everything to do with a lot of self-reflection. You doing that inner work. Some of you have definitely been attached or fighting for connections that have constantly made you feel lack, constantly made you feel like you were asking for too much, wanting too much, that you weren't deserving. And they're telling you that's not the case. You've just not been wanting to see everything clearly. And now that this new energy is coming in, we're shifting it up. All right, so 2023 is going to be better for you. Really releasing a lot of stale, stagnant energy. And it has everything to do with you being willing to let go. And being comfortable in turning your back on all of this. Oh my goodness, my guinea pigs are eating. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. Have a blessed day, guys.